Hi everyone, I'm coming back with the Cypher Bio team here to show you our dashboard and scripts for PowerPoint output. And so this is really helpful for generating reports and sharing data across teams. Here we have an example of our dashboard. We're looking at maybe a large screen containing 10 plates. And so here we have just example data of a standard curve across 10 plates. Here we're looking at how our controls performed across all 10 plates. Again, the advantage of the Cypher system is no coding experience is required, entirely a collaboration between you and the AI, and so all of this was made without any interference within the Python script that generated this. Here we can look at the container performance, and we can even scroll down. This is a Bocan plot, so we can scroll over, visualize some of our samples, maybe zoom into some of our samples, look at a strain rank plot, write a quick description, hello world, with some top designs. So how did we make this? We made this using our script, large screen script that was generated using the scripts feature within Cypher Bio. You can see here's the code itself, as well as you can see some of the conversations that I've been having with the chat. You can have access to your run history as well as editing the code. Once a script is made, you can always edit it. Scripts are typically made through your analyses process, which is just better for iterating. Let's actually go into the PowerPoint example. Here we'll upload our file, tell it what sheet we want, and we can hit run. This is now running, and we'll produce a PowerPoint output file, and we'll go into that in a second. All right, fantastic. So that took about 30 seconds to run. We'll go ahead and download our file. So this is our report generated for our data set. We can see a summary is printed here. We have 10 containers across over 3,000 samples. We have all of our containers pass, all of our standard curves pass quality control. All of our containers pass our Z factor. And we can look at our hits, and I established this as a cutoff. The number of hits above 3x improvement is 11 strains. We can look at our standard curve here, our controls performance, and we have some summaries, so some discussion about the number of containers that passed Z factor. If something failed, we would have seen a carriage return, and the container ID C1234 failed Z factor. And that would have appeared as part of the code, this little if statement. Here we have the equation that was used for the Z factor. We can look at our containers performance. We have a nice description below the plots. Again, some information about each container and the performance, and then some of the calculations that were used to get there. Let's go ahead and look at our rank plot. Here we can see our strains ranked by their performance. It is colored by the sample purpose. So we have our high positive control here, we have our negative controls here, and I just have it being grouped by the container, and so there might be 10 different low positive controls represented here. And then we can show our top 10 designs right here. And so as you can see, very, very quickly, we went from our data set to a completed either dashboard or a completed PowerPoint. Thank you, everyone.